This is not your average smoked ham. We're gonna take it to the next level.
Big thanks to Masterbuilt for sponsoring this video.
This is a 3.5 kilogram ham, aka 7 pounds. And therefore, this thing is gonna be at the party table. Now, of course, this ham is already cooked and you can slice it up, put it on your sandwich, or I'm going to show you how you can turn this ham into the star of your party. Of course, we want to make this ham look good, so I'm going to carve into it in a diamond shape. It's a little bit tricky to get it right, but it's definitely worth the effort. Now, you don't want to cut it too deep, but not too shallow either. So the way that you do it is just look at the knife, how deep is it going in, and keep it steady all the way. And once you get the beautiful diamond shaped in your ham like this, and you can't really see it at the moment, but once it starts cooking, you're gonna definitely see it. At the intersection of these little crosses, we're going to put cloves. It's the ultimate thing for your ham. My ham, it's about to go ham. This thing just got pretty. Went from a pre-packed ham to a beautiful smoked ham, unfinished. And this beauty is now ready for the barbecue. I'll be cooking on the Masterbuilt Smoker, in which I'm gonna load a little bit of Masterbuilt charcoal, put in a fire starter, light it up, and then set it to smoke at a temperature of 140 degrees Celsius. Once it's up to temperature, it's time to put the ham on. Let's close the lid and start smoking. I know where your train of thought went, but it's not like that. No, we're just gonna smoke the ham. I'm gonna put in a log of smoke wood, and in my case I'm using beechwood because that's my favorite smoke profile. But you can use any type you like. You can use cherry, oak, all those great flavors. Just make sure it's a little bit of a heavier smoke flavor. You want a little bit more because the ham's already cooked and all of the smoke flavor needs to stick on the outside of the ham. In the meantime, I'm going to heat up my pan and melt some butter. Oh, the ham is starting to look good. It picked up some smoke and the butter melted completely. Now, of course, we want to add some flavor to the butter, and that's why I'm going to use some PitmasterX pork rub. Of course, you can find the recipe for this pork rub on our website, or you can go over to Google and check out where you can buy this. I recommend your local barbecue shop. Stir it up and then brush it onto the ham. That's going to make the exterior of the ham extremely tasty. Our ham is in a really good state. I could eat this ham as is. We got the beautiful crust on, we got a smoke, all that butter and the pork rub is working together to make it extra tasty. However, I want to put a little bit of glaze on. It's a party, so we got to go the extra mile. And I'm going to give you the caramel glaze, and it's going to be really fantastic. But there is a problem. It's caramel. So we're going to use loads of sugar. And normally I like to use my cast iron pan from Scottsburg. However, with the sugar, that's going to stick to my pan. And in case it does, I'd rather use the stainless steel version of the Scottsburg pan. So cleaning afterwards is a little easier. The first thing that goes in is 300 grams of cane sugar. I'm going to let the sugar caramelize. And then it's time to add 250 grams of butter. Yes, now you know the party started. Gotta love me some caramel, man. Make sure you don't tell your doctor about this. I mean, let's just keep it between you and me. Let's not even tell our guests. And once we got that nice bubbly consistency, we're going to turn off the gas, let it cool down, and while it's cooling down, I'm going to add a stick of cinnamon, peel and dice up an orange, and add it as well. You got to be careful with the hot sugar when you add moisture to it. Before we add the rest of the ingredients, we really have to wait for it to tone down a little bit in the heat. But now that cinnamon is going around together with that orange, and all of the little chunky bits are going to almost disappear. And then it's time to add the whipped cream. 250 grams of whipped cream. And that's how you make your cinnamon and orange caramel glaze. I'm gonna transfer it to the barbecue, take a brush and brush on the caramel sauce. Oh, look at this. It's just running through those cracks, filling it up with flavor. This is gonna be the best ham ever. But if you really wanna spice things up and turn it into a party, you're going to heat up some Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire and light your ham up. And that's gonna give you a very delicious oak and cinnamon flavor on your ham that nobody ever tasted before. That just might be the most beautiful ham ever. Wow, double smoked, butter basted, glazed with caramel and orange sauce, the burning ham. I think this ham could do with another sauce, a good ham sauce. I'm gonna start with 150 grams of whole grain mustard. If you don't like it too sharp, take a French mustard. Add a 1/4 cup of apple juice, a tablespoon of Worcester sauce, a tablespoon of sugar, a tablespoon of molasses, and add about a teaspoon worth of fine chopped dill. Mix it up, and that's how you make the world's most delicious ham sauce. Magical moment, time to slice in the ham. Wow, this ham is freaking delicious. You know, a ham is a ham, but smoked and then with a crust like this, you got that party started, bro. Of course, if you want this recipe, I've written it down for you. It's on PitmasterX.com. The link is down below so you can check it out. Everything on our website, so have fun with it.